Hey guys, it's Keith from Divorce the Horse, and today's the first day in the Betty, May the 4th. So may the 4th be with you for you Star Wars fans. As you can see, I'm out here in the Walmart parking lot. Spent the night last night, wonderful night in the Betty. And as you can see behind me, I have plenty of company. Let's take a look who's all over there. Okay, so this is kind of what it's all about here. It was a good camping night. I enjoyed the weather. I only needed my comforter to stay warm. I thought I'd need a little bit more, but I was wrong. But these are my neighbors this morning. They got these truckers, that tiny house on wheels over there, which is actually a big tiny house, a couple of RVs, and a beautiful view. So, you know, and there she is, the Betty in all her glory. As you can see, I have the divider wall in. This is what my divider looks like on the back side, or the car side when I'm parked. And I think it really gives the vehicle kind of a commercial look to it. Down here, I didn't remove one of the DOT stickers just because I thought it looked cool, actually. But let's go inside and have a chat. So one of the things we did to celebrate May 5th is we went out to Denny's restaurant. And the reason why we went to Denny's restaurant is because they're having a Star Wars promo special where they have exclusive trading cards you can buy, drink cups with the characters, and the ever elusive Denny's Star Wars menu. Yeah, so we're going to do a review of those things in just a little bit here. And just show you what it was all about. Had a good time. Came back to Walmart last night, bought some things, and then watched Star Wars before bed in celebration of May the 4th. Let's take a look at that menu. And this is the Denny's Star Wars menu in celebration of the Han Solo film. Kind of cool there. Got the Wookiee, the almighty Chewbacca on there. That guy, and the Falcon before they broke it. And this is kind of what the interior looks like here. Solo film. It's pretty cool. Talks about the trading cards that we were mentioning a little bit earlier, you know, and just some Star Wars named items. We have the Lightspeed Slam. We have the Two Moon Skillet. We have the Blaster Fire Burger, which is spicy. And we have the Co-Reactor Pancakes. So that's kind of it. Nothing on the back really fancy or anything like that. But kind of a really cool collector's item. Was able to talk the manager into letting us have these for our collection. So that was awesome. Get to your Denny's, get these, because, you know, you're like, lame, but they're laminated, they're pretty cool. And unlike like paper-related memorabilia, you know, advertisements and things like this, because these are laminated, these will store well and last a long time. Just kind of a little fun piece of Star Wars history to remember and hold on to. Now we're going to move around to the back side of the Betty and open the doors and show you kind of what I did to her, the additions over the last couple of days. Open up the Betty here. Here's my bed, guys, all nice. That shelf really worked out well. Turned out to be the exact height for easy reach for my glasses, and you see my battery charger on there for my smartphone. Once again, this is what it looks like with the wall in at night when I'm in here. Got a fan for keeping cool when it gets too hot. Basically, last night I slept just under the comforter, and it was just right. I thought it was gonna be a little hot, but no. And then there's that ottoman that I've been talking about over there in the back. That opens up a lot of storage space. Really glad I bought it. Probably one of the better, you know, $45 investments I've made. And in that plastic bag are some lanterns for my wall sconces. I'll show you those a little bit later. And my trash can. I can't even begin to tell you, you know, 10 bucks, Walmart. It's classy. It sticks to the carpet. It's got a little pedal there. Nice. I can't even begin to tell you the importance of some things that people didn't, you know, usually think about when they get in the van life. But one is a garbage can in the back, you know, because you have snacks and things like that, or sometimes a sock goes bad or whatever. You know, you don't want that stuff just laying around. Don't want to have a messy house. So just doesn't make it fun. And the other thing is a thing of Febreze, so you can freshen up, you know, your linens in between washings. Easy chair, carpet, whatever. It just makes it fresh, smells nice. You know, try to keep a positive energy inside your vehicle when you're living in there. And a place for your dirty clothes. Now I have a laundry bag which I put a dryer sheet in, and then I stuff that underneath the bed for my dirty clothes for the week, so it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. And the dryer sheet really helps, you know, to not smell dirty socks or laundry, you know, for a couple of days. Especially when, you know, last night it got up to like 95 degrees in here before I went to bed, because we had a really hot day. And can you imagine what that would do with laundry if you just sat in your van for, you know, a week before you did laundry? Just, ugh, no good, no good. So those are just some tips, and that was my first night out. Slept very well. Gonna go drive somewhere real quick here and get some breakfast and treat myself to a first morning out. There we go. Yep. Heading off to Burger King because I love their breakfast croissant sandwiches. You get like the double meat patty sandwich. Oh, so filling, delicious. See my friend Dave. Been going to Burger King every Friday to treat myself for the last year for breakfast, and so I got to be pretty good friends with Dave at the restaurant, and it's just a great way to start your day, you know. All right. There's my little Viper for the Betty. Battlestar Galactica fan. I like to keep those memorabilia things around, you know, it just kind of makes the place feel more like home. And we are on our way to breakfast. May the 4th be with you guys. Beautiful morning on the way to work. Sun is shining, clear skies. I think it's about 56 degrees out. This is what van life is all about, guys. It's just the early morning freedom. Nobody's out and about, and just wonderful, simply wonderful. And just about to turn into my favorite breakfast restaurant, The King. And you can see the signs right off the side there. And gonna get some breakfast, big time. Normally I have like a donut and a banana, so you can see why this is such a treat. You're just gonna pull in over here. One of the things about the oversized vehicles is you need to find a place where you can get out of. You don't want to back up if you don't have to. So I end up parking far away from the building of wherever I go. Morning, Dave. What do we have here? Another portable living quarters. It's a horse trailer, and the front half has been converted into an apartment for the guy who does the horse shows. So look, you know, portable homes are tiny homes come in all shapes and sizes, guys. Pretty cool, huh? So there's my breakfast on the dashboard. Large Coke. I know, really unhealthy for you, Keith. Somebody who's trying to divorce that horse of being overweight. Too much junk food. And we'll talk about that later. For now, let's see what we got inside the bag here. Oh, breakfast. So before I head down the road here, I just wanted to say, you know, thanks for dropping by and watching the channel. Please like, subscribe, share. I'd share this with you, you know. Anyway, do all those things. They really help the channel grow. Get the word out to help other people who might be forced to live in a van, and show them that really it's not such a bad situation if you do it right. Another thing is, tonight's going to be the first night we're going to shoot Divorce the Horse Roundtable. And what Divorce the Horse Roundtable is it's a bunch of guys that I get together who went through unwanted divorces, and we talk about the, you know, the effects of the divorce on our life and how it changed us. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not a wine session. Oh, she did this and she did that. No. Divorce the Horse is not about that. Divorce the Horse is about getting rid of the bad habits in your life that are holding you back. And when you go through a divorce, you know, you discover there's a lot of things about yourself that you need to change and you just never did because you were comfortable up until the point of the divorce. You were comfortable, so you didn't change those things. So like for me, I need to lose some weight. I put on a lot of weight over the winter because I hurt my back. Exercise, weight loss, that's a big horse to, kick, so to speak. And so we're going to be doing some exercises and get some hiking in and all that other stuff and do some things that I need to do to lose the weight that I need to, feel healthy and feel better about myself. When you look in the mirror, that's important. You got to love yourself and take care of yourself first, because now that's all you have. You might have kids and stuff, but when you're in the van life, it's you. And, even if you're not in the van life, it's you. It's time to fix the things that, always kind of bugged you a little bit about yourself. This is a great time to do that, in the rebuilding of your life. And so we're going to talk about those things, and we're going to have a good time and drink some beers, and you'll meet all sorts of interesting people and get to know them a little bit and see what their new lives are all about. So this is Keith from Divorce the Horse saying God bless. Love you guys. Bon appetit.